All right, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr. Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Zendikar Rising traditional draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Had a blast last draft, ended up getting some kind of Demir control deck. We just had so many pieces of removal, and if I remember correctly, we just had some early game flyers. Yeah, a couple of those bats, I believe, with kicker and lifelink. Those are really sweet, and some draw power, and we were golden. I really enjoyed it. Since we are playing against since we are drafting against other people, we have to wait for the seats to be full, which is cool, but it does take a little time versus the quick drafts where you jump right into a draft. So it'll take about a minute or two, hopefully, and we'll get right into some games. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. If you're doing well tonight, please say hello in the chat box. Let me know you're alive and well. Alright, taking a little minute for the seats to fill up, but that's cool. Don't want to take forever though. I've been kind of having that problem with these traditional drafts. I wonder if people just liking or preferring the quick drafts instead. Because I wouldn't think it would take this long for some seats to fill up. All fine and dandy though. While we do that, I guess I'll look up. I should have some game codes to give out. If anyone's on Arena. Usually the game codes are always first come, first serve. So yeah, seems like I do have a couple to give out. If you receive the game codes, please let me know what you get. All right. Couple game codes while we wait. This has been a little less than exciting having to wait on this. But it looks like we're almost done. Two more seats to fill. It's late. It's late for me. I intended to fire up a couple hours ago, but I honestly just got off work late. Had to handle a few things. You know how life gets. But here now, ready to squash some opponents in a traditional Zendikar Rising draft. All right. Two more seats to fill. This is more than enough reason to just do quick drafts right here, because it's just so nice to boom get started and not have to worry about anything. But we are queued up and ready to go. Alright, what do we have in pack 1? Myriad Construct, Kicker, Artifact. If it was kicked, ETBs with a 1/1 counter on it for each non-basic land your opponent control. When it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless artifact tokens equal to its power. Ooh-wee. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I mean, there's Low Mage's Domination as well, which has proven to be pretty potent. Shepherd of Heroes. But yeah, I think we're going to go with the Myriad Construct. I mean, seems to be a great card. Umara Mystic, 3-drop flyer. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or wizard spell, it gets 2/0 until end of turn. Okay, Falconer. I've tried Falconer before. I really didn't like it. I kind of like the Kabira takedown. There's also a Seafloor Stalker. Seafloor. I don't like sinking my mana into Seafloor Stalker. That usually is a problem. I'm gonna get the takedown. It's a land. Can potentially be a removal spell. There's Glacial Grasp. I really like Glacial Grasp personally. Here's a Journey to Oblivion. Give us incentive to be party. There's also a Jiraga Visionary. I really like Jiraga Visionary. I think it gives a lot of advantage personally. But we're gonna grab this Journey to Oblivion. I like the pseudo removal to it. And currently we're keeping to a white kind of build. Still open to a second color. Okay, I think we're definitely getting the Fledgling here. There's a Rabbit Bite, but we're not in green just yet. We're just going to stick to our white cards. Hopefully they just keep flowing to us. Smite the Monstrous really isn't bad. I don't want to have too many high cost cards. You said Ox is underrated. You could be right, but I do like these Smite the Monstrous. At least one. You've blown out a lot of people with the Ox. I can see that, Kiwi, but you just be blowing people out anyways. You just be blowing people out regardless. I'm really leaning towards this Core Celebrant here. I don't mind the Sentinel, but maybe we end up in a Aristocrats strat. It gains us a little bit of life over time as well. Yeah, maybe we'll end up in an Aristocrat strat. Here's Scion of the Swarm. We can pick that up. Okay, I'll definitely consider the Ox if it comes around. I'm gonna grab the Practice Tactics. I'm gonna grab this Vampire Warrior. Just keeping party in mind. We get a... Yeah, we'll just grab this Cell Sword. Outrider. Oh wow, 7-1 with rogues, no removal. Was it best of one or best of? Was it best of one or best of 3? Yikes. I know they were upset. Ooh, blood price is great for us. Okay. Okay. There's a Feed the Swarm here, which I think we kind of gotta get. Let's take out these non-creature spells, see where we are. This is an enchantment. Commander's interesting. And it's only 4 mana. Do we want that over Feed the Swarm, though? I doubt it. I think I'm just gonna go with Feed the Swarm. It's just safe. And who knows what, how much removal we'll have at the end of this. And what if we're really the main ones in white? We might get that back. And we're not even totally in black yet. You said it's never coming back. Oh, Kiwi. I'm actually kind of leaning towards this Banneret in white. Just to have it's a 1-drop warrior. There's Tazim, Raptor, and Subtle Strike. I think I'm going to go with the Subtle Strike here. I'm a fan of the Tazim Raptor. It's coming into play a lot for me. Skulker's good too, but we're just going to grab another Journey to Oblivion. Oh yeah, Journey 100%. I gotta go with this Expedition Gloom Hunter. I really like that card. I think we just want this 2-drop Cleric, right? With potential lifelink. Deadly Alliance definitely came in play for us before. I know we said the Ox, but I gotta go with another Cleric for our party mechanic, and it's only 2 mana. I'm gonna go with the Blood Priest. Just filling up our early game. I know Silencer fits well with the party. Hopefully one comes around. I'm gonna go with the... We have a lot of 2-drops. Just go with that just to have an option. I'm not big on having too many hefty cards. I don't even like having like too many down here. We already have a bunch of these Oblivions. Warrior, Cleric, Griffin, Bat. You said Oblivion should only ever cost 4 or less? Ooh, okay. Okay, what do we have here? There's another Deadly Alliance, which I think we're going to go for. There's also Kitesail Cleric. Love that card. Archon of Emeria. But we'll be missing out on those. You said win you the game or lose you the game. Yeah, I've been playing really safe lately. and just kind of going for what I know. I'm going to get this 1-drop warrior here. Even over the Prowling Felidar, we just have so many high costing things already. 2 Cacophony. Yeah, I wasn't even really looking at blue too much. And that crab, for sure. I'm trying to kind of be in like aristocrat party. Ooh. Nahiri's Binding. Somebody's deaf. Oh, jeez. Aspirant does seem like a bomb. And it's only 2 mana. It just does something every turn. Jeez. We'll get the Mesa Links. I'm not sure about running it. Pressure Point. A Vanquish the Week came around. I think we're just gonna go with a Vanquish the Week. I really would have liked to have had that enchantment though. Ooh-wee. Alright. Gotta go with the Sky Dancer. Really happy to see one of those. It would have been nice to see another Core Celebrant. Just adds to our party and instant speed. Really like that. Yeah, we're gonna have all the Bennerets. Oh, okay. We might have an opportunity to run this Ox you mentioned. We'll see. Constrictor. We got a lot of good creatures so far. And we probably could have had even better creatures. We missed one. Overall, I think we missed like 1 piece of removal, maybe 2. But we have a lot of options as far as creatures go. I'll grab Stomper. Alright. A lot of options as far as creatures go. So let's start making our cuts because we only want to run like what, 15 to 17 creatures. Mesa Link's not that exciting. Fledgling is Vigilance. We have enough warriors, I think, in the 1-drop slot. Definitely want this Blood Priest. I would have liked to have had another Gloom Hunter. That would have been nice. We can cut the Constrictor. We can cut these Vampire Warriors. We already got Warriors. Cleric. Do we have Rogues? 1 Rogue, 2 Rogues. We ended up with 2 Ox? I didn't even realize that. I don't like the Outrider too much either. I'm really not even a big fan of the Skitter Sneak. But it's like the only rogue we have. Okay. So let's start bringing in our removal. And we can consider, well, what that leave us with here? 16 creatures. Seems about right. We can always bring in 1 more. We got Practice Tactics, Kabira's Takedown, Smite the Monstrous, 2 Journeys, Feed the Swarm, Subtle Strike, Vanquish the Weak, 2 deadly alliances. Kabira takedown is a land. I think we want to cut an ox. What is that, 15 creatures? Then we might be able to cut a land. Maybe. I would like to run Blood Price just to have access to some kind of draw power. It would have been nice to get something to bring creatures back from the yard. I'm sorry, Kiwi. I kind of want to cut the ox and then cut a couple land. That'd be 15, 16 with the takedown. And just kind of rely on our removal to get us there. That's kind of how I'm seeing it right now. I could be wrong, and this is a best 2 out of 3. So we'll have an opportunity to correct our mistake if it comes down to it. Alright, let's slap some sleeves on there. I kind of want to go with Gingerbread Girl. And give it one final sweep. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Game 1. Aristocrat Party. Is that what we have? Hopefully. Alright, we'll play first. Wow. Okay. What? Did we not put lands in the deck? Okay, this is just interesting. Two hands with barely any mana in them. Y'all think he's gonna counter us this turn? I'm just gonna drop Expedition Healer. Okay. That's fine with us. Alright, we'll just get in. And next turn we can at least blood price. This turned out a little bit better than we could have hoped. Especially with what we started out with. Absolute garbage. Had to mulligan twice because of, I mean, we had a tap land, but nothing to really, you know, make any momentum. Okay, they put lands on the board. Put 2 in your hand. 2 on the bottom of the library in any order. Alright. Okay, so they need removal for our aspirant. And they can pretty much play whatever they want at this point. Squid. Bubble snare, okay. Alright. That's really not so bad. Ooh, okay. Alright, that's 5. Okay, so Subtle Strike. Sweet. We keep our creature. Play the Fledgling. Alright. Now I'd have to deal with a full board. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This really turned out great, especially to have a mulligan to 5. That was looking very, very bad. That was looking very grim for us. And Aspirant kind of just took us all the way there into the Royal. Okay. They draw a card off that. Land. Okay. Okay. So we're not going to swing in with the Aspirant. I'm going to play back the Seagate Banneret. And we're going to try to drop this Sentinel. And this is really interesting here. The Aspirant can give the Sentinel a counter, allowing it to swing in. And we still have Journey to Oblivion to deal with any threat they drop. If we take this game 1, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Alright, they get back into the Royal. Nice play. They fight the Aspirant. Okay. Smart. Bubble Snare. Okay. So they can enter the Royal pretty much anything. Should I have done that? Probably not. So they're gonna give us our guy back, our Journey to Oblivion by Into the Roiling. Yep. Wow. Wow. Incredible. It would have been so sweet to get that counter on our Sentinel. Now we absolutely have no way to do it. No more subtle strikes, no more aspirant. Oh, jeez. But we did, once again, we did start with a mulligan twice. Let's get a good look at what they're running. A lot of kicker abilities and whatnot. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. Alright. Sky Dancer. They're just going to use this Sproutling again. Oh, that's so frustrating. And get... Oh, my jeez. They're just going to get back what... These dang Into the Royals. Alright, let's Myriad Construct. No. Let's end the turn. We'll Sky Dancer. The card advantage they have is just incredible. We only had access to one draw spell. And they were able to kind of just... Oh, Lord. We know how this goes. We gotta get rid of that. ASAP. Wow. Okay. Can we even win now? Can we even win now? Gotta get rid of Roost of Drakes if we want any chance. No attacks. They still got 10 cards in the library. Maybe, maybe we mill them out. Like maybe they lose by not having anything. They're not going to want to bounce this Skyclave Sentinel. They know they have to start swinging in. No blocks. Okay. Just gonna drop the construct. No attacks. We're really at this point, I think we're trying to just allow them to draw out their deck. Only they know what they have left. They gotta have some kind of big guy going on somewhere that we're not seeing. Okay. We just blocked there. We can swing back. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, they're just getting so much value off that card. 8 cards left. I mean, 8 cards is 8 whole turns, and we don't have any other way to mill them. Wow, okay. Takes out that flyer. They just use that to get back into the Royal again. I mean, we can crash in, though. For a good amount, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can crash in for 9. They gotta play their guy back. They can't even bounce the construct. Alright, that's fine. Ooh-wee, okay. We really could just swing all out. They'll just block there. Let's see. It'd be nice if they don't. It'd be nice if they don't block. Yep. Maybe we should have swung all out, but I don't think they would have done exactly that. I think they would have just blocked one of our bannerets. No blocks. A flyer. 4/4 flyer at that. That's not good. So they're just putting up some defense. Those bubble snares really help the opponent. We're just gonna run out the Gloom Hunter. But I do think they got it here. Because they can just run this guy back and then bounce our guy, swing for 6. Good game. We're going to make them do it, of course. They have a sweet deck. Sweet and savory. And we pretty much got to see everything they have. Doesn't seem like they really have a big guy. Yeah, that'll do it. So they have a ton of bubble snares to tap our guys down. They also had the Roost of Drakes. They didn't really have any 4... Yeah, they did. They did have 4-powered creatures. They had a lot of bounce. I don't think Journey to Oblivion is going to do us much good because of all the bounce they had. Well, this is just how it's going to have to look. Because I don't want to take any of those things out. And we might have been able to have a whole different game last game if we would have hit our lands. I know, like, not have to mulligan twice. Because we had a game like that and we definitely mulligan twice. Okay. Playable hand. They were probably sweating. They were like, whoa, how did they do that on a twice mulligan? Oh, this is awesome. We have the turn 2 fledgling. Jeez. Let's go. Let's go. They probably have the bubble snare already in hand, frustratingly enough, but we have a little bit of removal for that now. Okay. We need to draw some cards for sure. That's one thing this deck is missing. I think we should have probably turned into green. Picked up that wizard that draws a card. Bubble snare, right? Smart. And we're just finding all of our lands this game. Sweet. Sweet. Roost of Drakes off already. Perfect. More lands, alright. Swing in. Roost of Drakes is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. The bubble snares aren't doing us any favors. And drawing so many lands really isn't doing us much good either. So they're going to bounce the bubble snare. So they were hoping to bounce whatever we played, but we didn't play anything. And we didn't pump the banneret either. Oh, jeez. Wish we could have protected our guy at least. Do they have a pump spell? Oh, jeez. Yep. So, control, resolve. And we'll take that out. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lands. Wow, okay. We're just not going to be able to compete with this Roost of Drakes. Yeah, we're like a couple turns from just being dead. We've drawn like, not even like, we've drawn literally 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 of our lands. Oh, geez, that was painful. That was very painful. Especially being on the other end of Roost of Drakes. I mean, my goodness. So let's see what we can do here. It's like every time I try to put together aristocrats, I just never get the proper pieces. We'll bring in the Outrider. And the Sneak. Just to add more... Add more party members. Let's even bring in the Cell Sword. 17 creatures. Now we'll go for the Practice Tactics. The Takedown. Smite. Journeys. Feed. Subtle Strike. Vanquish. 2 Deadly Alliances. And cut 2 mana. We have the Kabira Takedown as a land. Alright, let's try again. I feel like some things that we're missing is definitely like creature recursion too. Like if we were, you know, confident in getting our things back, it wouldn't matter so much if they died. That's probably one thing I haven't been going for nearly enough. Play first. Alright. I mean, also, I can't even be too upset. Once again, that first game, we had to mulligan twice in game one and still had a really good game, had a better game than we did in game two. Maybe I shouldn't have changed anything and just hoped for a better land draw. I don't know if I like this construct, to be completely honest. Like, it hasn't been the most exciting thing for us. Alright. Alright. Definitely need a black mana off the top here to really get the game under control. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, practice tactics. Okay. They must have more removal for the swarm. Scythe Cat. Okay. They got an aggressive little strategy going on here. Let's see how they handle this interaction. Uh-huh. That's fine. Okay, we'll just trade it there. And we're gonna banner it for sure, regardless. Tactics. Okay. Shepherd of Heroes, okay. Land. Swing in all. Oh, jeez. Sorry, had to check on my dog. I was like, what's going on? Alright. And we'll journey to oblivion here. Get rid of the shepherd. And that's game. I think we just run it back. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the construct. I'm really not. It's not doing much for us. I just want to bring in the blood price in that slot. Alright. So the opponent knows full well what we got planned. Ooh. So it'd be really nice to go Aspirant into Sentinel. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, John. And how you doing tonight? That could be wrong. I could end up bringing it back in. Okay, thank you, opponent. Oh, geez, we still didn't hit our lands, though. That's uncomfortable. That's really uncomfortable. We could just kill that, but... If they have some kind of fight spell, I'm gonna be so irritated. Yeah, you're right, John. I was like, oh, geez, what? Okay, a 4/4. There we go. There we go. I kind of want to hold a subtle strike up. I guess it won't matter. Yeah, Sentinel after combat. So they gotta remove Aspirant. I mean, there's a few things they need to remove. Scythe Cat, that's not killing us off bad. Oh, okay, now we're in really good shape. Oh yeah. Counter here. Swing in the air. Okay. Banner it. And I'm gonna hold up Subtle Strike. He said backseat gaming at its finest. I'm gonna just hold up Subtle Strike, see what happens. Right. Shepherd of Heroes, okay. Huh. Alright. This could be wrong. Sweet. How you want to do this? Definitely want to play the fledgling. So let's counter there. Swing in. Sweet. Fledgling. Swamp. You said no. Why not? Stomper. They bounce some lands. But we can play Outrider next turn. Oh, I just did that. No blocks. Land. Are we gaining? We're not gaining life this turn. Equal to the number each creature in your party. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. We can just put a counter there and swing in. Wait, we could pump with the Bannerets. They got 3 blockers. They're gonna block this. They'll block that. Take 4. Block this. Block that. Take 2. That's not worth it. 2 attackers. Okay. Okay. We'll just drop Scion of the Swarm. Pass. Alright. Okay. We got one game. Haven't gotten the 3-0 sweep tonight. But that's one game in the bag. Thank you, John. Sweet. Let's see if we can get 2. It'd be nice not to go against Roost of Drakes. That would be fantastic. Phenomenal. Alright, we don't get to go first, but We have a full hand to fuel this fearless fledgling. Oh, jeez. And we're going against red-blue. Oh, no. All right. No blocks. They knew we weren't going to block that. Guess we're swinging in for 2 in the air. Is this instant? Pass turn? Bubble snare for sure. We know how that goes. Why not? Save us a little damage. Really? They pump. They pump there. Alright. Sail sword. We'll block. And our Oblivion and our Deadly Alliance is ready. We'll let them pump again. Right? Pump away, opponent. But that time they didn't get the value off of it. Yep. Mimic. Alright. Healer. Royal Eruption, alright. Okay. We'll just have to... Huh. Pass turn? Boom. Okay. Kabira Outrider. Let's see if we can not die. Alright, Electromancer to get some red mana. Good for them. Sweet. Aspirant. Sweeter. Alright. See what they do. That probably was a bad swing there. They didn't swing in? Wowzers. Oh. Because this has 3 and it can just swing in. Wait. That's why they didn't swing. We can't gain any life. No attacks. We'll see what they do. If they pump it or something, which they shouldn't. Yeah. Things could have been a little bit different if I would have journeyed the bubble snare. But I don't think there's much we could have changed. We didn't really see our early game creatures. Like we wanted. We saw a bunch of lands. Alright. Decent hand. But are we going to actually hit our lands? Okay. Alright. We can at least Namana Sky Dancer. Squid, okay. We'll start flying. Oh, no. Oh, geez. They could tap our guy. Okay, they didn't. We're just going to swing in. 2. Drop the sneak. They can pump. No blocks. Mystic, okay. So we're just going to swing in. Subtle Strike. Are you kidding me? I guess that wasn't the right play. Didn't expect Chilling Trap. Been playing this kind of rushed. Found out that I need to go pick up somebody from work. So I'm probably not playing as efficient as I should be. And the fact they put together a really good deck. I'm gonna give up on putting together the Cleric strat in Zendikar Horizon because it's never worked out for me. Like, they're really just dog walking us. Good games. I think I need to stick to more of a, I guess, you know, my style. Because I've never been able to put together this Cleric strategy, just gain life. We never even saw our core Celebrant. A single game. You know, we had some rough going ons with our mana. I think blue is really the most powerful color. having like access to like Into the Royal, followed by black with, you know, hard removal. And then with green, with a lot of the like Jiraga Visionary that draws cards or whatnot. But it's been real, guys. Sorry I have to rush off. You have been fantastic. I am Mr. Clintastik, and I will see you guys